Hello. Goodness gracious. See, sorry it took us a minute to get back. We were technically getting dinner because dinner just finished as we were more or less getting ready to start streaming and whatnot. But I hope everyone is having a good morning, evening, or afternoon wherever you are. It is I, Kono Zioda, with Shay, and today, as I also switch soundtracks, are playing 100 Line tonight. Continuing, since, and like a couple of things before continuing, essentially, we have, since we finished Enfield story and we're caught up, we're basically done with kind of more or less that. I'm going to be more or less doing some factory stuff and doing some stuff on my backline because I'm basically at the end game, which means I'm just waiting for factory stuff to get done so I can purchase more things since I'm at the end game, which means it's just a matter of my factory making the things that I need in order to produce money or to produce things, to sell things, to do things. So that's on me. But we'll basically be playing the story after that now that we're caught up. Tonight we'll be playing 100 Line though. Nothing too crazy there, just continuing the demo. Again, we have up till day 7 in the demo, so we have a decent amount of time. Outside of that, and then I'm not sure what we'll do Monday. Might go back to Enfield, might do some other things. It'll just see. Let's see how we're going in tweet. Streaming some kids who need their P in 100 Line. Boom. And whatnot. Oh, that fun. But yeah, we'll be streaming a little bit. Outside of that, I might be quiet every now and then as I eat because it is a Salisbury steak with rice and like mixed vegetables. As I also pour myself a glass to drink. I would have normally eaten earlier, but dinner was not ready until like I said, like a couple of minutes before. Not even like a couple. It was finishing up as it was getting close for me to do it. Instead of waiting and doing stuff like that, we decided to do this. God, haven't had anything to drink like most of today, so that was pretty good. Outside of that, things have been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, because we streamed Friday, so didn't stream Saturday. Yeah, we streamed late Friday night, and then yesterday. So yeah. Outside of that, I'm getting things ready for like my trip, which unfortunately I will be gone for about a month. Which is gonna suck, but family situation, it is what it is. And but I'll be fine for the most part. But I guess without further ado, we could go ahead and switch to the game. I'm sure it's mostly fine. Continue. While I eat. Oh yeah. Go ahead and just leave. Ah, there it is. There it is again. Oh fuck, I forgot I'm gonna have to voice act for a couple of characters. A totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get over it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. I would just like to say, my dog, you were complaining about how everything was normal. Nothing changed. Oh yeah, map. Yeah, cafeteria, baby. For morning breakfast. You bastard. Alright, everybody, dig right in and get yourself all fueled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is not the time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have something to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please, I don't want to think about that. Let me guess, if we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight? In that case, I'll stick with dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Yeah, suit yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. I had planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know this place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities we haven't seen yet. This sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? If there are, you can go in on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you. Let's do auto.
Hey!
So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into Sir's hands, but we should probably try and get a better idea of what this kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about the special something we're protecting. No time to blah blah blah. Blah. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Okay, check this. What it do, Dunic? Wow. Nah, man, Siri's totally a trustworthy guy. What? Check the storage room, entrance hall, training facility, infirmary, war room, defense. Giant refrigerator. Yeah, go outside. Well, let's just walk around. In all honesty. No, dash. I will say it is kind of jarring. I don't know how I feel about like how the room actually like walks around. I don't really feel like talking to Soma. I'm gonna be real. If you could talk, that'd be great, Darumi. I'm trying to eat. Yeah. Fuck. What the? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing alone in the dark here? Aren't the lights working? Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. So, sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. I mean, well, they're like pods for, you know, people-sized things. Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality? They're so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of those at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not. I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa. Why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get Sire to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that, a fantasy. Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. Hold on, there's what? 10? Yeah, basic counting. 10, how many of there are us? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, there's 10 of us, but then there's I forget how many upstairs. Oh wait, I was supposed to check the entrance hall. Oh, which is where I don't know, it's just saying that Soma's in the hallway in general. Okay. Not that he's actually... Nah, Soma ain't a real one. You're crazy if you think so. Ah, Takumi. You came to check out this area too? Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit, of course. Even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of fossil flames. Sir! You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. Oh, where'd you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support whenever and wherever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Interesting. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side.
Hey!
But if you need to feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. And he's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I find something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there. Go take a look at them. It's some kind of reference. I don't think I need to look at this right now. See, Bench moves like he's got places to be. Even though it's the end of the world. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? Well, I can't read Japanese, so I don't even know what they say. Seems like they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Well, thank you, Eito. Fire extinguishers? Ningen. That's right, I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. You again? Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there might be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come. With a little help from your Himo Anima, you can use these temporarily, put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Oh, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? Yes, but no. There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here. Yeah, your pal Atsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get to you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. A wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside the school grounds. It's dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. And we're a long, long way from Tokyo Residential Complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. Well, so much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school and, by extension, humanity for the next 99 days. and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? I ain't even gonna try and do his laugh. So, beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Sirui said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put it too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. See. Yo, look, he does have a... Look, okay. Possibly, probably. His laugh is kind of crazy. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of here, out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Eido's determined to defy Sirui to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Okay, so my issue with this is... Hello, Joshua. So, my issue with... So, we can use the fire extinguishers to temporarily put out the wall of fire. Because it's just going to come back up. We can put it down, but it's just going to keep showing up. And if there is nothing but ruins, because probably there's a ton of invaders across that wall, which means we're probably just walking to our death. Now, us being too far away from Tokyo is kind of weird, if that was the case. Like, it could be, but kind of weird. Like, it's a bunch of half-truths, I feel. We're like, I'm trusting Sir, but I also am not blindly trusting him to the point of, like, I wouldn't try anything. But there's only so much I would do, and, you know, knowing that I would die outside of the Ring of Fire, is probably not something I would care about. Hello. Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna worry about your dialogue. Do you have a moment? Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is stupid, but you're from, yeah, we're from the same residential complex.
Yeah!
Of course, it's the same for everyone else, until a few days ago. Hold on. Yeah, until a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before, apart from me and my dear brother? I mean, this is true. How big was the Tokyo Residential TRC?
Huh?
I don't know. It seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see it doesn't bother you at all. It was a lot of ball. These two just keep getting weird. Is it weird? The main question would have to be if we are... How many school districts there are in, like, the Tokyo Residential Complex? What the fuck? Okay, here it is, the training room. That's my main question here. Because it's not too crazy that we've never seen anyone else, but it also depends on if everyone has gone to a different school, then that's a little weird, but it depends. This room, it said training room on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. Are we supposed to train in here? Looks like something with the old video game. We're supposed to train with this? Okay. Okay, let's just interact with the VR training machine. All these machines just look like arcade games to me. There he is! From thin air! Remarkable, sir! You picked up on the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Dude, stop jumping out at me like that. This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. So, Darumi wasn't too far off, just wrong room. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? So that's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. will playing games really help us?
Aha!
Your emo anima gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session. Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay?
Hey!
Hey, what's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. And he's gone. VR training. I've got to admit, I'm kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Okay. And then everything else is on the 3rd floor. Take a second to eat some stuff. Because as I said, fuck. Alright, and then Infirmary. See, right? Okay, so if I came, I want to go right then. But I'm gonna be honest, this map is kind of weird. This must be the infirmary. This is a weird ass infirmary. But when I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Darumi from the battlefield. Siri called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone, not corpse party, different game, will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway. It's all completely automatic? Seems that way. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died, well, wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a Revivomatic by Doofenshmirtz. God, I butchered that name, but who cares? It's got data on all of us right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again? Just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? So maybe our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? You're crazy, alien freak 99. What, you want me to start just whipping out slurs like Ningen derogatory? Look, this is the beginning of a JRPG. There's gonna be so much exposition before we actually get to the combat again. Oh god. Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. Nah, I just said Ningen, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Unless you're a Ningen yourself. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact machinery it uses to instill life back into the body. Deported, reported, all hearsay with nothing behind the threats. I'm not satisfied writing it off as just Hemomania did it. That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, Hemo Anima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to be infuse our blood with special power, right? How does that even do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who's in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find that is to keep fighting. We just have to keep going in circles here. Look, if I had to bet, if I had to guess who would be the next person to fight, because obviously it's us, Takemaru, Hiroko, and Darumi are the first 4 people fighting. Don't think it's gonna be punk-ass Edo. Don't think it's gonna be Tsubasa because she has a good reason. She's just not good with fighting. Mr. Broke Boy, I think could. I think he's tired of eating dry bread that we could get him to fight. The twins ain't gonna fight. The sister would have to fight for the brother to fight. And then Shoma, maybe we could guilt trip him. But I don't think we're gonna willingly get him. Let's see. Defense room. Okay, which one has the bear in it? Okay, yeah, okay, so this one we can go see. I don't know how I feel about the map is so jarring until I figure it out. What in the a surprisingly big door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of this school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself out of place, but what was in front of it. The wall of fire, I'm assuming, my brother? I don't care about talking to you. You'll probably say something. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here, inside the school? To stop anyone from opening the door, I imagine. If it's that important, then... Yes, whatever's behind the door is a thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind the door is something that could wipe out humanity. Wrong hand. Oh, fuck. Wrong voice. God, I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? Well, we could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Sarah will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come up to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary. Sounds like she has something in her mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? My brother, in Christ, probably. We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Hiroko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Okay, so one thing is, though, if there's the undying flames, we do have the extinguishers down below, so like we could technically use those to open the door, potentially, is a thought process. Oh, there's a connecting hallway. Fuck this map, man. You know what? Honestly, if it told me what side of the, like where I was on like the actual map, I think I'd have a lot better time navigating. Wait. You're by the bathrooms again. Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't actually tell me where they are in the hallway. They just say that they are in the hallway. Alright. Well, let's look at the RGB lights. Huh? What's this smaller computer here for? Does it do anything special? That contains electronic copies of the manuals for different equipment and facilities around the school. It's so convenient to have it all in one place. This stuff can get pretty technical though. You might want to get one of your smarter friends to explain it to you. Hey. That is the question. I'm sure it can run League. I know some dog shit computers that can run League. Now, would I recommend it? God no, you'd probably put a hole through the monitor. Actually, hold on. Huh? Okay, so technically speaking, This looks like an old ass computer, but it could be a sleeper build. Some people do get like old components or like cases to put like their stuff in. And then to be fair, apparently the old monitors that were like thick as a brick like that apparently are technically good monitors because of how like their connection and stuff like that. It's like using old TVs for like older video games, like the old Nintendo 64 and stuff like that. Okay. Hey there, Sumino. How's the exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend, a friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Excuse me, sir. He gave me superpowers. I think that's something I would be wholly happy about, because the amount of people we side-eye on the street, I think we can thank him for giving us the ability to not die helplessly like a damn dog. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? I'm gonna say yes to both there.
Aha!
Oh, did you come here for another explanation on what your hemo anima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Sure. We'll kind of see this. The hemotomorphic infusion blades y'all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human ingenuity. When you stab into your chest, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemo anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you gain all access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strength. Each one is just like as unique as you are. I do like those type of systems. Yes, I am very pro superpower, and I would use my superpowers for not horrendous things. I would just use it to benefit me in my everyday life. It would be very... I wouldn't use it for straight up evil, but I wouldn't use it for good. If I could rob a bank and not get caught, I would rob a bank and not get caught. Look, I can't be trying to save everyone in the world. Let's see. But I do like systems like this where each thing is unique to the character. I like Bankais being a manifestation of who you are. I like abilities like that because it really shows kind of how characters are. Either way, activating your hemo anima for the first time should have also unlocked your specialist skills. Learn additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters. Oh, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind it? Don't get so hung up on the details. Surrender to the heat of battle, yell "I am thou" or something, and just go with it. Wow. I am thou, thou art I. Persona. Hit your stand ability. Okay, what are the chances somebody actually does have a stand type ability? Technically speaking, I guess Darumi's the closest one.
Yeah.
What's the end of the... and that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you'd probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. I mean, one guy does spawn a motorcycle, but it's not like another sentient creature. But I mean, how rad do you have to be to summon a motorcycle? Like, fuck. What's his name? Ghost Rider. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking like Hell Rider or some shit like that, but I got there. It was Ghost Rider. But we do love the, yo, look, rule number 1, don't worry about it. Just go with the flow. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming.
Aha!
One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? The wall of fire outside, protecting. But it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. Nah. Look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen. It was an illusion of choice. You know, you got me. You got me, sir. Slow clap to you. You called my bluff. Okay. True to their name, Undying Flames never run out of heal and can't be smothered or extinguished by any ordinary means. Okay. Ordinary. Excluding the fire extinguisher that's downstairs. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. Okay. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. Okay, so it goes through inorganic matter too. Okay, that's interesting. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules? Are they magic or something? Hand on soldier. Not soldier. Hand on... Fuck. Hand on shoulder. Yes, my guy. It's magic. You use blood to fight. The Undying Flames barrier has a radius of little over half a mile, with the Academy at the very center. Okay, so radius half. Really? Only half a mile? That's actually not that far. That's not that big. The wall itself is about 30 feet thick, blocking out most powerful invaders. Damn, 30 feet? Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Luckily for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defensive mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let you all know it's a time for battle. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. We haven't been able to deduce the consistent patterns though. We should assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing, the wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down. The Undying Flames act like the Undying Flames act with a will on their own to keep this school safe, and add that to your list of things to be grateful for. Now look, I only have, if they did put me in charge of the Undying Flames, I wouldn't do anything unheinous. It is cool that one, if you can't fly over it, otherwise it just grabs you. It's nice that we get a day or two in between attacks, so it's like the, slice of life. Hey, we just had an attack, give it a day or two, try and convince our friends to help in the fight, like we're America signing up the young ones for military. What could go wrong? I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answers. I've got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now. We could ask him why we can see his brain, and I guess his heart. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Why would you put that into existence? Why would you speak that into existence, sir? Alright, you made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. Am I? Oh no, I just hit the defense. Okay. What's this machine here? It looks important. Oh, that controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire... without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. It's all completely automatic? Whoa, I can tell you're thinking, if it's all automatic, what do we need Cirrei for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your moral like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Ding, bing, bong. Ding dong, bing bong.
Hey there, troops!
Thank
How's
God!
your tour of the campus going?
Okay, so I get it. A lot of dialogue. Fuck JRPG openings. But, okay, I got like a good grasp. There's like some stuff we don't know, but we won't know until other people start fighting. So I need Gaku to hurry up and lock the fuck in so he can help us and not be poor.
I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says. I'm pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. Yeah, which I'm not opposed to it. It being like very visual novel-esque. Fuck! I just wish they would talk! So what do you think? Have you fallen in love with this place yet? Is it so wonderful you want to spend the rest of your lives here? No. Give me 100 days of superpowers. Honestly, also, I don't think it's as bad. It's... Okay. Are there some things that we don't know, technically, because they're being withheld? Yes, very much so. But at the same time, the thing with it is that, so we get attacked by like, let's put it hypothetical. We get attacked by monsters in like our regular day-to-day lives. We see people getting slaughtered left, right, and center. And a strange creature says, hey, here's a knife. If you want to live, stab yourself or you're going to die brutally. You kind of only have one of two options. Either die horribly or stab yourself and get superpowers. Or die to you stabbing yourself, you know, one of those three options technically. So you do that, you get superpowers, you beat the monsters, and then you wake up and you're like, hey, so you're actually a part of a select group of people who are going to fight for humanity, but only for 100 days. Could that mean I die at the end of the 100 days? Maybe. Could it be that if it's not though, I got to have 3 months and like a couple of days of being a super powered badass who can't die. We cannot die. Or like if we do die, we can come back to life. So don't have to really fear about staying dead permanently. I don't think this is a bad deal. Like I'd be like, sign me the hell up. I'll worry about the ramifications of this later. Live fast, die young, man. I forgot. There's no way we'd feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long. And there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. To be fair, 100 days really is not that long. Think about this. January already is over. 30 days went by really quick. Oh, I even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions. You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry, it's all part of the roadmap of staggered content releases. Nice. I'll reveal more of the school's facility little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time when we're not even fighting? Oh, when we're not fighting, not when, yeah. All right, we are a school, after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise. Wait, no schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. Yeah, so we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should have led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? Damn, call him out on his shit, man. Now, settle down. Blah, 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 blah. Now, settle down. I hate seeing friends fighting. It's your fault we're all so on edge. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experience, so naturally, y'all have your own values, your own priorities. Each of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
Anyway, having said that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all you're going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this is war. But this war will decide the fate of humanity. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Yeah, so nut up, Buttercup. Yo, look, I bet you would. Look, Doc. Look, me and you, Dunic, we could take him. I'm sure, two-man army? Easy. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense you work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds, banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You gotta be kidding me. This is more like despair. All right. First of all, let's get the Danganronpa hope and despair stuff out of here. Darwin would have some thoughts about that. If I had to choose, if I had to choose, okay, I don't know about a lot of the weapons. I've only seen like a couple of things, so I know Darmi has knives, Takamura has the bike. I don't know if he also has a baseball bat. I just know he definitely has a bike. MC has, which I think is Takumi. MC has a sword. Good old tried and true Japanese sword. Toku, fuck, I forget the other one's name, has a giant axe. And then I know Eito has a scythe because I've seen like the promotional things. So, it's a couple of things. If it had to be like, yeah, Hiruko. Yeah, that's the axe one. If I had to pick like an actual weapon, I would honestly say probably like gauntlets or something like that because I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of like Yang and Mercury's fighting styles in like Ruby. If it could be like another thing, honestly summoning like wolf or something like that, or like an animal to help fight, I think would be cool. Or if we could really be esoteric, like tentacles or like, God, it's like vectors. Similar. The best way I could describe it would be like how Medusa from like Soul Eater uses like vectors or like snakes for combat. Ugh. Now look, I mean, that makes sense for you, gauntlets or brass knuckles. I mean, it's also a solid choice. So like, so I guess boots, possibly boots, because I walk and I do like leg exercises type deal. So I think probably combat boots. Yeah, combat boots for like kicking and things like that. Also speed. Like summoning animals or like a wolf or something. Wolf, lion, tiger, chimera. Chimera would kind of go sick nasty with it if I could summon like another entity. Or tentacles / vectors like Medusa. Those are like the three. So yeah. Like that's my three for like an actual weapon. Like something like interesting, like if I could do something that isn't actually a weapon, and then like something very esoteric. Oh my God.
Hey!
Oh. You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it? Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? I stand partly by Sir. Eto, you're a punk bitch at the moment. You might get cooler, but you're a punk bitch. If he wanted us to die, he would have just let us die. I just can't unsee the people who got murdered by invaders. Like, that is two facts. There's invaders who want to kill us, and there's Sir who technically gave us powers to kill said invaders. Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we got no guarantee that's what we'd be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemo anima. We know next to nothing about this weird power. You want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word you say. We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. I do get the whole he should tell us if he wants us to. Okay, that's fair. It is kind of weird that he's not telling us and he wants us like all to get like all of us to fight. But at the same time, what if everyone just decides to fight for one battle? We go out on the field, they do some stuff, you know, kill some of like the little shitters that they clearly were able to kill in their first transformation, and then we get our answers, and then if they don't feel like fighting again, they don't fight again. But I do understand being like, hey, we'd like to know like some stuff, because it is kind of weird that he's not telling us the whole truth. There's more to it than what he's saying, obviously, but I'm definitely on the side of, yeah, sure, sign me the hell up, I'll fight. Also, because they all have something to fight for. If I was in like a similar suit as like Takumi, where it's like, hey, you know, you need a fighter, otherwise like your friends and family die. When I actively saw one of them about to get killed until I stepped up to kill said monsters, I can understand that. I can understand like fighting the good fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. Wow, man, really, Sir, you really backpedaled on that. You're going to tell us just like that?
No.
I never meant to keep the truth from you all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust and by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth? The whole truth? Nothing but the truth? Damn, okay. Yeah, and nothing but the truth. Or at least I'd like to, but this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own.
Yeah.
What say we table this discussion until tomorrow? So there's more people involved in this than just you? Well, we'll expect you to tell us about them too. I mean, to be fair, there's no way Sirei was like the main person like behind all of this. Because I don't believe that at least I don't think that's his real body either. It could be, maybe. I mean, it is a brain and a mascot, so his brain could technically be in there. That could actually be him. But I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although, I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey.
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. And off he goes. What a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Sirei disappeared. Yeah. Never mind. Never thought getting the truth out of him would be that easy. But he still has to discuss it with people in charge, right? He could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Sirei has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on. Okay, broke boy. You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up! I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Tomorrow morning, Zirai will tell us the truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I'm gonna strangle this fucker. Talk during the entire day.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Ah.
So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow, we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we've heard from Sarah.
Huh?
For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. And jork it. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. I don't want to practice voice. Look, I can do like a couple of voices, but God. There's so much reading in this. I have food. I got my food an hour ago and haven't finished eating. Goddamn. But okay. Hopefully there's combat tomorrow. Please, intruders, attack the school tomorrow. Karuwa? Karuwa, speak! Say some words! Stop crying!
Come on.
Thank God.
Don't cry.
I can eat!
If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
That's a wild statement, my guy. Oh, fuck. We were only in kindergarten back then. Karuwa's dad had just died. He and Karuwa were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get into the nearest shelter. Karuwa's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well, the car almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By miracle, he made it in time and Karuwa survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karuwa was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Which is tragic, but he at least did his job as a dad and protected his kid. And, you know, he's a real one for that. I will say that makes sense why she's afraid of sirens, because that would just remind her of that moment.
Karuwa? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
What a fucking statement, Takumi. Oh, don't worry, I know your dad's dead, but I'll be your daddy. Also, phrasing, why daddy? I understand, although there's not a good connotation with, like, that word. I get it, it's probably doesn't mean to be weird, but, like, we really can't unhear the term daddy anymore. We're kind of fucked. But I get it, man wants to be the man of the house.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Damn.
Maybe, but...
Look, You praying on my guy's
I'm
downfall like
just
that.
glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut
Damn.
right across my tummy.
Damn. That is indeed a big cut. And honestly, I don't know what I think Dad's fine. Like, because there's only so many things you could say. You could say there's daddy, there's dad, there's father, there's papa. To be fair, I think dad's like perfectly fine. I think it'd have to be my kids could possibly Padre's not bad either. Let's see, like dad's probably fine. I think papa could be said by like a kid up to a certain age, and then we might have to change that. Father seems too formal and too like distant, or like father past the fucking salt. That seems weird. And then obviously we can't do daddy. Like daddy would have to be such a like young age thing, and then we'd have to be like, okay, you know what, you're after this age, you gotta call me something different.
The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I
Yo.
bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big, ugly scar like this.
Oh, that's where you're wrong.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Look,
Huh?
I'm just because again I'm saying this. I
I'll
would
marry
die
you
for
someday,
these two
Kawa.
characters.
Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
Look,
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead.
my lord.
So please, don't cry.
Look,
Whatever happens,
they can call me my
I'll
lord.
protect you, Karua. No matter what.
Like, I just gotta make
I
them think that they're the
promise.
shit. I'd be like, yeah, dog.
Taki.
We're royalty. You look, you guys are the prince and princess. You're like, I'm gonna rule this world one day. Really just hone into them a god complex. God. But you know what? Look, because I'm playing as Takumi though, that means I gotta be invested in Karawa. I'm invested in both their relationship. So if Takumi's like, hey, yeah, look, I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna marry you, I'm gonna take care of you. By default, I have to do that for this man. So at least everyone else kind of fair game if they live or die, depending on how this game goes. But we doing, if it's like, damn, save your best friend or Karawa, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's sorry, homie. I'm saving Karawa. He is. Takumi is, or I'm sorry, Taki, like the fucking chips. I guess they're chips. He goated.
Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
Like, I might come to like the other characters, but there ain't Takumi and Karawa. That's right, I made a promise to protect Karawa. I'm not about to break that promise to keep Karawa safe. I have to keep fighting. That's my goat right there. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Fight. Alright. Fuck that noise. And then Takumi proceeded to think, fight. Whoa. I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body's drenched in sweat and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory. A childhood memory of Karawa and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Karawa is doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would just be like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in the monster attack? That's a great question about what the hell happened, because we won. Car was like, oh, you saved us, and then fireworks happened, screen went white. We had the fucking LSD trip, and then we woke up in the classroom. To be fair, the pods are quote unquote broken. Could our bodies actually be in the pods? Maybe. Yeah, look, dog. If there are other love interests in this game, I can only forgive Takumi because look, I'm a, childhood friend fan. Like, childhood friends got to stop losing. Like, there's a difference between who I would probably date if I was in the situation and who my boy Takumi. It's like similar to like how in Persona 5, I wouldn't date An because I feel like An and Ryuji just to make like the most sense couple wise. It's like that type deal. I wouldn't go for I forget her name from like Fire Emblem Awakening. Chrom and the Pegasus Knight. Those two are like just make so much sense that I would never date the Pegasus Knight. It's like a situation like that. Yeah, this is also a question of like what happened in like the complex. I'd have to ask Siri about that too.
Huh?
Sheesh, I'm right awake now, and I'm so sweaty. I'll take a shower. I'm not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Oh yeah, they haven't been out? No, they were out. It was nighttime when the first night. I go out to the room, slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happen to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? What kind of Undertale line is it's me. It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it feels wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is the side effect of using emo anima.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
Uh-huh. What am I doing? This is so stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside, like it was dark nighttime when they came up here at the end of the first day. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky. But good job. The night sky, far above my head, was not dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all, almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful, too. God, I can't read. See, they did catch me mid-might, and at least I'm done with dinner. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt
I wonder
before.
what Karawa would say if she saw this.
Oh my god, Taki, it's so cool. Or at least if they learn about constellations in school. As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. Is it the fire undying flames? Oh, the moon.
It looks so close.
I'm
Is
sorry.
that another planet?
As the moon, it haunts. No, not a planet, a different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Bleh. See, use 4 moons, no PG, just take a right hook to the face. All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there.
Gah!
Ningen on fire! Who? You're on fire! No, not quite. It wasn't a person. More like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. Wild statement to say it's a guy on fire. A fire with a mind of its own. not just a fire either. They were undying flames?
What the?
The way its mouth is moving, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. The next moment, it disappeared into thin air. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me, was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me, but what was it trying to say, and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep for the rest of the night. I just sat in bed, waiting for the morning announcement. Yo, sir, hit us with it.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Oh, that's my morning announcement.
Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Does man have like a unique thing for
Prepare
each
to
morning?
spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Oh, just very simple things.
Be
I
ready to
understand.
give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Oh, yes, sir. Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Do they believe me? I'm not sure even I believe it really happened. I might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about it later. Today's the day Sirei's going to tell us the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help him God. I can decide what to do about the ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Yes, and I'm just going to... Actually, I never checked. Okay, so I can go to the other rooms. Yeah, how is this? Yeah, Shoma, Taco, Ima. Wow, we really put the depressed kid next to the twins. I don't care about you, Ito. Until proven otherwise, you a punk bitch. Classroom, bathroom, war room. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang out of the layout. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Sirei. He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. He should have told us that. I just got up early for nothing. If that's really it, if that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Sirei will summon us again once he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we could probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time? And here I thought we were in for the long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. Ooh, I beat your ass, Ima. That's what I just did yesterday. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep. Don't joke like that in front of the other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up with all of us going back to our rooms. Ningen derogatory. What was the point, Sirei? We're free to spend our time however we want until Sirei gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time! During free time, you can do things to upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to your bed and pass the time. First, try going to the training room in entrance hall, which were unlocked during your school tour. I would like to talk to like the rest of the goobers, or at least some of them, but I can only, I guess, talk to some people. Oh wait, shit, where's the training room? Entrance hall, strange room, training. I'm gonna move here. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. You can also use the map to check on where characters are. Actually, that's a great question. Okay, so Darumi's at the entrance. Just in case it actually makes me pass time. Tsubasa. Okay, so just random dialogue. Got it. Does not matter. Oh fuck, I forgot. So I could hang out with Darumi, or I could go to... Do I go to hang out with Darumi? Do I go to the weapon training? Eh. Okay, so it's like social. Oh fuck. So it's either do this or go do training. I don't think I technically need to worry about my weapons at the moment. So sure, I'll watch a movie with you, Darumi. I'm cool with watching a movie. Yeah. I understand I can do 2 things a day. The main question is if the same activities are present like during both days, or like both time slots. Like, you know, if Darumi wants to watch a movie during the morning, will they still want to watch a movie during the night? That is something I'll have to, I guess, figure out. I'm cool with watching a movie, but what do you have in mind? You were going to watch something gory and messed up, were you? Man, that's crazy. Why would you put that into our mind? What was the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. Then just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Creativity. Linguistics. Oh, okay. Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects. Yeah, linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Free time. Wow, we really out here. Oh, so, okay, so technically speaking, I could do something else with Daru. Oh, but it's my goat. Okay, so yeah, she does linguistics. Okay, let me go to the training room first, because it did say... A VR machine, apparently we can use this to train in virtual space. I don't really know how it works, though. Did you come here to use the training machine as well? Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it as soon enough. Pressured by Hiriko, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. That's the thing, it's all just a game. How did I get outside? And where did all these invaders come from? Calm down, this is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Darumi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like the real battle. Okay, I guess I'll give it a try. Okay. I see.
Let's do it to it!
Okay. God. Okay. No, I think there's a couple of things we can do here. We have 3 AP. We could possibly try and kill that guy. But in order to
Let's
do
give
that,
it to him.
I think what I need to do is this. I mean, technically not.
My turn.
I think technically we go here.
Take that.
That'll take care of them.
My turn.
Then the goat can come and just murder this guy.
Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Let's do this.
The Mr. Bike Boy. And then
It's killing game time!
she could take care of those, or she could just kill B. Honestly, we'll just do this. Yes, take turn. Yo, she's getting jumped! When a Darumar approaches the barrier generator, it will self-destruct.
Let's go.
How do we go about this? How do we go about this?
Let's do it to it!
All right, let's get started. How's this? How unsatisfying. My turn. Die! Broken so soon. Now then.
Oh, look,
To
this is why
business.
she's Yuriko's the
Out
goat.
of my way.
Fucking
How
murdering.
unsatisfying. All right, let's get started.
Fuck. Can I not move? No.
Seriously depressing.
Fuck. Okay, the issue is we can't move.
My turn.
I mean, we can wipe out a good chunk of these guys.
Let's give it to him.
This actually works, I think.
Eat my dust.
Oh, yeah, he does have a bat.
That's what you get.
Stun will disable all actions until the next turn. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you can't do anything, but we have an extra 3 AP, which should let us just fuck. Okay, well, we can only move one space.
My turn.
You can't move anywhere.
Let's do this.
Oh, you can do. And then honestly,
Okay! Go away! Let's go!
oh wait, no. Let's. Oh, she can move again. Yeah, they are indeed spaced out. But this will be fine.
Guess I'm screwed.
Oh, well, no, wait. If an ally HP drops to 5 or less, they will be near death and allowing them to use Last Resort. Last Resort is an extra powerful attack that they can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave. So go ahead and kill yourself. No. I'm dying? Nah, you dying.
You're coming with me.
I also haven't seen her specials. No, we'll hit him with that 10-10 type attack.
You're up.
Ooh. When ally dies, okay, we gain 100% voltage. Voltage gain rate will increase for allies. Additionally, allied death count as nice. Kills it will boost any rewards obtained. Fear not death and fight pride. Oh, so what I'm hearing is, quite literally, we can just kill ourselves.
Time to move.
Woman, I want to be able to use your technique. I've yet to see this shit.
My turn.
Wait, come on. Come on.
Now
Yeah,
then,
there we
to
go.
business. Show me your insides.
Oh, that is kind of cool. If I had to say which of those 4 abilities I like, I think I like Darumi's the most. Let's see, there is a lot, and I imagine that we're not gonna just keep fighting on like the same map. I imagine it will be diverse. Oh, this is pretty realistic. You'd never think it was just a computer program.
Oh.
You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills. We never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some spare time. You can use VR to gain BP. BB can use to upgrade your class weapon. Got it. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future battles. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, but wait, what happens when it's fully upgraded? Damage all enemies in front. Yeah. It's your AoE. Oh, I see. And then there's gonna be some things that we need to do. Let's get killing. Upgrade effect is 1.5. Oh, okay, so it sounds like it's all of them are just 1.5 voltage gain. Okay. Got it. Oh, but then you do need to purchase some. Okay, and then I'll need some report card stuff. So like with him, I'll need Gym. But with her, I'll need math at 3. As well as some other things that I don't have. I could upgrade her. How much do I could buy like this. What, 16? No, 8, 16, 24. Fuck, I'm so close, but yet so far. I might want to do something with. Okay, so that's a good reason to look at other things. Oh wait, what? Oh, resource map showing different areas outside the school grounds and the materials you can be find. All types of materials can be found here, but are lower quality than the other areas. Beach is for machine parts, forest is for plant parts, caves for ore, coastals for textiles. Got it. Okay, so we'll have to go out. Okay, and I see, yeah, usually the characters require the stats that they give you, so you can hang out with them to upgrade it. Got it. And then it seems like we can go out. Oh yeah, that's the fire extinguisher is for venturing out to different places to get the materials. Got it, got it, got it. So then if that's the case, I could hang out, but I'm gonna hang out with Brodus. Takamaru, the guy that I vibe with, like, on a personality. So, yeah. And what it do, Takamaru? Hey, Takumi, doesn't the design of this hallway kick ass? Kick ass? Does it? Really? This design? It's shiny and blinged out, and the art is sick as hell. It's right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste, that's for sure. Hope my house is full of old gold and totally badass like this hallway. It looks like a bad joke to me, but well, each his own. Endurance and mobility. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Ningen derogatory. You were supposed to tell us what the higher up said.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
This Ningen derogatory. I swear to God. The day came to an end without any word from Sire. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Yeah, we'll probably get attacked tomorrow. Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day and went back to bed. Day 4. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Sir, yes, sir.
Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Didn't you say something like that yesterday?
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I feel like that part sounded similar. Okay, today is the day Sire will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war, all of that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Or hear me out, Takumi. We go do something else before. Oh fuck. No, I can only during free time. If I had known that, I would have upgraded some shit. Yeah, unfortunate that he says the same shit most days. Man, you're telling me they couldn't have made unique dialogue for all 100 days that we're stuck in this hellhole? Huh? Where's Sire? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was going to need more time. Where's he at right now anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Not me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms? He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. Pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amiya. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Ima, what are you eating? Oh, this is Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the ratio-matic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Now hold on a minute. Shit, what the fuck did it say? Mont Blanc, yeah. And that means I'm assuming that these two are actually willing to fight. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Siri's the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here. So why not take advantage of his absence? Oh, wait. Wait, so there wasn't any, like the chefs weren't enforcing that? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Yeah, well, I guess it's okay then, just when Siri's away. I mean, no one's gonna complain if I try it too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. Get in line. I need something other than dry bread. Even a warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Yeah, like, I know, because it's, yeah, the machine makes it. And I know there's a kitchen, so if you want to cook, you can. But I thought, like, you had to go up there and actually order, and I thought that because they weren't fighters, it's just, like, the automated system wasn't actually doing that. Because at that point, who's willingly going up there and saying, hey, yo, look, can I get some dry bread? Yeah, Gaku and Tsubasa both scramble towards the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the Ration-O-Matic first. Maybe I could, no, I shouldn't, not someone like me. Oh man, if this was a killing game, we'd get full-on impaled the moment we violated school rules. I guess that's fair. And to be fair, he probably was doing that though, because he does have control over some of the facilities. So like there is a good chance that he was forcing it to make bread when they went up to go get food. But since like they said he's not here, that like there's no one stopping him. So I guess it's fair. And also, Darumi, you played Danganronpa once and you made that your whole personality. Like I'm just calling it as I sees it. Whoever's running this is doing a piss poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange that Siri hasn't stepped in to stop them though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. The little shit just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hands on the table, Takamaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Hey! Hey, Robo Bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Siri be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? Well, if some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the Ration-O-Matic, the rest left the school to search. After a while, we went back to our rooms. No, my free time! Fuck! I can't say Sari's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has made me worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Oh, free time! Let's go, baby! Who's in the hallway? Okay. Kuriko. You're in the entrance hall. And damn, so many Darumi interactions. I will say, it could be a thing of, because we're going on day 3 of not being attacked. Siri could be missing, so that way we have to defend for ourselves. Maybe? Could be? Oh, then let me look at my report card real quick. Yeah, report card, and it's under grade. mobility. Wait, did that not go up? I mean, I think it did. Yeah, we have no resources. Here you are. Yeah, Hiriko, what it do? Hiriko, what are you doing here? Hiriko, are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate? I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. You're getting some mental respite? Huh, maybe I'll do some meditating myself. I meditated beside Hiriko and quelled my exhaustion. Analysis went up by 6! Great job! Math +1. Okay. I mean, I can hang out with, Okay, now I can... Seems like Takamaru's like a evening thing. Because I can hang out with him in the morning. But that also makes sense. The hell is Yaku doing in the training room? Okay, so that should fuck off. Okay, so let's see. So I can upgrade hers. I can upgrade yours. What is... Does it not do much? I have to hang out with Hiriko for a minute, which might be worth. And then how many points do I need to upgrade you? 3,000. You know, actually, hear me out. I don't use any points. I say, fuck it. And just because this is like a good time, I don't have to worry about these other two anytime soon. And Hiriko is currently the GOAT at the moment. So, Hiriko, what are you doing here? I'm meditating. I just wanted to relieve some of my mental exhaustion. I meditated with Hiriko. Okay, and thank God it's pretty quick.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you... Well then.
Okay, yeah. Another day's come to an end without any sign of Sirei. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? Isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Sirei in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. Oh, time to jork it. I continued to struggle with a vague sense of unease right up until my 4th day at the last Defense Academy. Maybe he's got diarrhea and stuck in the potty. Look, dog, that'd be some Mondo diarrhea if he was in there for what? 2 full days?
Up and Atom Troops! Time to rise and shine!
Hit me with it, sir!
Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Sir, yes, sir. With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Sirei will finally be back. Is he coming? He is coming back, isn't he? See, he does. Look, good commanding officer. Let's go to the cafeteria and see what these pigs are eating. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member on the team, but no Sirei. I'm getting real pissed off now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean Sirei? Well, who do you even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. Okay, Shoma, I'll give you a round of applause. You at least did something useful. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though, so it's possible I overlooked something. Shoma, for God's sake, my guy. Okay, Ito, somebody who's actually kind of reliable. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire. I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. But why has he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away from what? His responsibilities, maybe. It'd be pretty awkward for him to have come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep! Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight. Remember? He won't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as genuine theory. But what if something has happened to Sirei and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Sirei gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe. This is our chance to escape the school and go home. Ito, my brother in Christ. Where are we going? We can't get back to the complex. Huh? I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us maybe have to use our hemo anima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sirei's war. But it's all the runes and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That can be our first order of business once we're out of here. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? Again, it's only 100 days. Unless he's not telling the truth, which is a possibility. But I can't die here. But there are worse things than death. We know everything Sirei said was probably a lie. There's no way he just let us go after 100 days are up. Yeah, you got a point. Hey. Then let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those who've refused to fight so far. You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there? Without a map or a plan or anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big a risk. Get fucked, Ito. Don't forget about all the invaders and a cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. You guys, Eto, hand on shoulder. You dumb bitch. They don't want to fight under normal circumstances. Them leaving here means that they're in such higher risk. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. But why do I get the feeling you already know they'd say that when you'd ask them?
Huh.
At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Ito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it'll take for invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Alright, you've made your point. Edo's voice was hoarse, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave.
Ah.
Where are you going? I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone for a while. Man got called a punk bitch, and then leaves like a punk bitch. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Edo staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he going to be okay? Ah, fuck him. No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we all just returned back to our rooms. Free time, baby! This is so weird. Where could Tsuru have gone? Did he really run away like Ima said? I find that hard to imagine. Guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Free time! Make sure Darumi... Yeah, see, look, I can't hang out with Takamori during, like, the morning. It's always at the entrance. Yo, Takumi, if you have some free time, want to go exploring with me? We can use a fire extinguisher to open a hole in the wall of fire. Then we can get out of here and bust some heads. I'd like to go with you, but wouldn't it be dangerous with just the two of us? It's teaming with invaders out there. Hey, if it'll make you feel better, we can invite more people to come along. I'll ask Hiroko and Darumi. That's why. That's what it was. I had to come here in the morning so we could talk about going out. You can select a maximum of 3 people to bring exploring. You can't select characters that are dimmed out. BP and plants up increases chance of finding BP and plants, increases chance of finding plants and textiles. So I need plants and textiles. Then I guess we can just head out.
Go time!
I'm hoping this doesn't take up a day because it's a tutorial thing. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I busted a nut. I'm sorry, X-Squad. So this is the outside world. So just like Siri said, there's nothing but ruins out here. All I can see is city wreckage and debris. Guess he wasn't lying about nothing being able to return to the TRC. What can we even do out here? Hey man, turn that frown upside down. We're already out here, so might as well try looking for something we can use. Exploring will allow you to collect BP and material. Select a step card. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to obtain material shown on the icon. Battle spaces start a battle. Link will... Okay. The color of the reward indicates the amount of risk and reward. Blue, yellow. Yeah. There are other spaces with their own unique, so try to... Okay, so... I don't know... God, the map is... kind of big. So it's blue, yellow, then purple. To be honest, I want to get textiles, so I think I'm gonna go to the left. Oh fuck, I have to land directly on things? You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader. Sure is creepy. Pick it up. Got invader plushie!
Might as well take it.
Any items you get will be converted to materials when exploring. Additionally, you can carry 9 items. Once your item slots are full, head back to the by selecting an expedition. Four-leaf clover.
Might as well take it.
Okay, that's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck it. Oh, fuck.
We did it.
Oh, wait, fuck. I didn't. Oh, that sucks. Investigation 30 or more. Okay, well, that's not. Pick up a crimson rose.
Yes.
I need more textiles. Where's some more textiles? I guess I could technically. Ah, yeah, baby.
Ready whenever.
Like, come on. Why would I ever do that? Ew, she's in such a
Die.
ass. Narumi's such
So
an ass
soon.
spot.
Time for battle. Take this.
It's killing game time!
Oh my god. Why are you in such an ass spot, woman?
Rev it up.
Out of my way.
Let's go. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Seriously depressing.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, everyone's
All
in
right,
such an ass
let's get started.
spot.
Okay, okay!
Oh my god. Why? Why are you in such an ass spot, woman?
Ready whenever.
Fine.
Die.
Fine.
Time for battle. Out of my way.
Might as well take it.
Alright, 4. I could do 2. Inspecting. Oh, well. Bataluru! Oh, wait, did we heal between the fight? Oh, I see. No, we did not. Oh, I see.
Here we go!
Oh, wait, does this guy... Okay, so he'll give us BP.
Now then, to business.
Don't worry, the best unit in the game's got this shit. Actually, if I could somehow
Let's
kill
go.
both of these guys. got a game plan.
Full throttle.
Out of my way.
Let her rip. Oh yeah.
Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. That one's satisfied. All right, let's get started.
Fuck, we're so close. I got it. We do
Die.
this. That'll strengthen her up. And then we hit him with a...
My turn. Out of my
Yeah,
way.
baby!
Broken so soon.
Most of these...
Good to go.
I guess...
Let's do this.
Well,
Now then,
statistically...
to business.
Seriously depressing.
I guess we'll just kill that. Oh, fuck! I was not expecting that.
Say when.
Okay, what do you do?
Let's go!
You can do that. Then my
All in
boy will say, out of my way. 6 for that.
Ready when you are.
Then he could just do this.
All right.
Time for battle.
Did we even get there?
Okay, okay.
No.
Let's go.
There we go. Got it. I will say,
This looks good.
it does do some things for the brain.
Might as well take it.
It seems like no matter what, I'm stopping here. So... Yes. Oh, well. That sucks. What is this? You're suddenly caught in a violent squall. It's going to be hard to move. Take shelter. Hey, I said take shelter. Ooh, and we lose half our items.
Might as well take it.
1, 2, 3. What, does that count as a space? When you arrive at a checkpoint, you'll be able to select it as a starting point. I can get up one more thing.
Did it.
And then there's a battle. Okay, but this will be fine. Battle start. How do I go about this?
Full throttle.
My goat.
It's killing game time!
Then
My
the
turn.
question is, damn, I cannot get to that. So
Ready whenever. How's this?
Let's do this.
Man, that sucks. This man is so close to dying too.
Can't give up.
I lost too much blood.
It's all right.
Yeah, dog, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. We get extra shit for this.
Retreat.
I can still fight.
I can swallow a bottle
I'll
of
show you
alcohol.
how it's done.
Oh, sweet. And if we win, they don't actually
Might as well take it.
die. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, my inventory was full? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't need this power stuff. Yes. Okay, so how do I end exploration?
Let's go home.
Let's fucking go. Okay, got it.
Ah.
Ooh, we finally made it back. It's already pretty dark. Exploring really does eat up the day. It's probably better to leave in the morning whenever we go exploring. We should be prepared to spend the whole day. Today was pretty fun. Let me know the next time you go out, alright? You can explore outside the school using the fire extinguishers, in the morning, and it takes up the entire day. Oh. See, it is a good day, but that really does eat up my whole day.
Heady
So I can't even do
soldiers,
anything.
It's time to hit the hay.
This morning and
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest. Well then.
good night. I see. Another day without Sirius, like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's going to happen to us then? Don't worry about it. Or is this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right, just a Seville 2,400 hours and you're done if you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future, but if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll come move on to your loved ones. Yeah, it only goes up to day 7, from what I saw online, is what the demo does. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true? What was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Woohoo! Kara was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. Sounds like another person I know. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take long to accept Karua's vanishing act as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly, she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess?
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again.
Ah, like a superhero.
It's no problem for Takumi Samino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Oh, look at him. Being a fun guy. Caring for his friends and shit. Day 6, baby! Ding dong, ding bong. Let's hear it for Sira.
Up and Atom troops! Time
to rise and shine.
Get ready
Ready
for your sixth day of active service here at the Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Oh, look, caring for your friends? Nah, man, fuck them friends. Damn, dog, you look zooted out your mind. Another dream about me and Carla. It's been happening a lot lately. Why is it always us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again? Or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Sira? Has anything new happened since yesterday? Look, dog, you got used to seeing your friend like every day. It's been like a week. It's probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time, but I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria. Cafeteria! Hey, hey, hey! It's Fat Albert. And once again, no Sira. Takumi, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. What's going on? Eto's gone missing, and he's taken a fire extinguisher with him. This dumb He called our bluff. You know, he actually did indeed call our bluff. It looks like he really did leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with Hemoanima. How's he going to defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll be ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived too. He's gonna meet with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sira. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Eto. I'll go look for it.
No.
I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Huh? Eto has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his fault. We have precious little we have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? To be fair, all four of us did leave the school to go on an exploration yesterday. I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go look for it? Huh? You're not a part of the fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You're already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Oh, I'll take you on anytime. All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything to smooth things.
Yeah.
Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What, you want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing.
Huh?
The hell are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Eto? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Eto I want to look for, but Sirei too. Sirei? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experiences and everything. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe? Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them apart from your nebulous talent? No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? That does it. Clench your teeth. Huh? The next moment, a hollow thunk echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takumi throwing a punch at himself. Man, I needed that. What was that about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi. You say you're an expert at finding people. I'll take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me. Wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise. You know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Darmy? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad at to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly, alright, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Huh? You promised to find Sirei, and I'm gonna hold you to it. If you return without producing results... Well, say something. That silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she's off, we can just bring you back again. Come on, let's get going. Edo's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takamaru and Darmy turned and left for the entrance. Here it goes. No turning back now. Sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Okay. Okay, so if that's the case, so Hiruko's not gonna help us. Fuck, no! No! Why can't I? Anyway, as I was saying, since Hiruko isn't going to help us, I guess that doesn't mean I have to worry about leveling up her stuff. One of the fire extinguishers is missing. I guess Edo really did take off, crazy bastard. What was he thinking? Hey! Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. I just hope we find him in time. Yeah, same here. Begin. Hold on. Might as well save. I guess I wasn't gonna do something. I should have did it. I should have leveled up during my free time. All right, here I go, busting again. All right. So Edo's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? Fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his Hemo Annie is still weak. He probably hasn't covered much distance. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Not far, she says. Search Stockholm. Okay, what's the best way? So we could go this way, up, or we can go... Oh, that's such a roundabout way. But that would get me to it. But that's also a checkpoint. It sounds like it doesn't really matter which way we go. So I guess we'll just go right. Yeah, sure. Water's coming out from the ground source. Move +3, baby! Yeah, we'll go here, here, here. Continue exploration. Go up. Look for the circuit breaker.
Yes!
I don't know. You can extinguish. Oh, I see. Got it. Hop on, baby. 1 becomes 2. 2 becomes 3. All right. Eto, hey, are you there? If you're alive, answer me. No reply. Guess he's probably dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely? What's up, Darumi? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff I'm going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I got perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I get 20% score on most of my tests I take. Butchered that line. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement. Anyway, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book. Yeah. We take off running as fast as we could in the direction Darumi had pointed. There, over there. You guys see them now? How many? How many is a lot? Oh, I see. You dumb.
Here he is. It's Ado.
Oh, thank God. Voice acting.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
Holy fuck, she's so extra.
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Huh?
Alright, punks, come catch these hands. Prepare to get hounsered, noobs. Oh fuck, man, we don't got our main. Fuck, man, that kind of sucks.
Let's do it to it!
I got it. We'll do this.
Let's give it to him.
We can do out of our way to do this.
Good to go.
Like, could I? Yes. We'll just have to.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Wait, hold on. I gotta. Yeah, baby.
Got it.
Okay, but then we definitely can't hit that.
Fine. Stay away!
Yeah, baby. Good shit, team.
Here we go!
Oh boy, here I go killing again. Yeah, get the ones that are on his body. Good shit, good shit. Damn, man's getting jumped.
Let's give it to him. Eat this!
It's killing game time!
Good shit. Wave 1 end. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what do you mean?
Eito? Eito! Come on, wake up.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Man, this sounds so happy.
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
Eito, get the fuck up!
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know?
Oh yeah, man, they're monsters.
Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
Okay, guys. Let's take him
Take
down.
him down. Do I have my ultimate? Almost. Honestly.
Let's go!
Damn.
Full throttle.
Out of my way.
Let her rip.
Are you fucking kidding me,
My
man?
turn.
Yeah.
Let's go. Gotcha.
Zenbon Sakura. Kage Yoshi.
Take care of the rest.
Go away! Let's do it to it!
Oh, easy. You win. Hmm?
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
Oh, thank God, voice acting.
Where am I?
Oh, well, you almost died.
What happened?
Eito, are you all right?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me?
Of course we
I
did,
left
brother.
on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation.
Yes,
And
sir.
we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex, even if we disagree on what's best sometimes. When all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
All of us. Together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive.
Uh-huh.
We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared.
You know,
You know?
looking at it, you think they could, like, grab, like, that hole in their chest, like, where their heart's supposed to be? You think they could, like, grab that and, like, squeeze it? And if so, would that feel weird?
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all.
My
But
God,
I
there's
guess it
so
wasn't
much
meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape.
All right, Eto, stop with your doomer shit.
No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
It's something from... Before I could ask any questions, Edo lost consciousness. I hoisted him on my back and we all made our way back to the school. How's he doing? This really took him out of it, but I think he'll be okay. I put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. You all did a great job bringing him back. We're cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart. Nah, don't worry about it. Takamaru has his hand full being a fucking G. Don't worry about the fact that he could technically, ride a bike and transport would be super easy, but you don't worry about it. Right? It's so good. It's such a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing somebody spotted those invaders in time, right? Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong, though. Edo wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape. The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself on the line, and all that danger for us? That's the kind of selfless attitude I could only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. The one about finding Sire? Oh, I remember it all right. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out a small object I'd been carrying. Edo found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? Hey, Leah, it looks like the badge. What is that? I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but I remember, right? Didn't Sarah have a badge on his hat just like this? What? Yeah, you're right. It's totally the same design. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they? Do you remember the spot where Eda was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Yuriko was as broche as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across, then left without her glancing back. What was that about? What does all this mean? It's probably nothing, and Edo's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for him. We managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we were still left with nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takamaru was right, though. There's nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms. I'm glad Edo's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Sire or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Des savons-nous. Ding dong. Bing bong. Let's hear it. Captain Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
Get ready
for your 7th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Prepare
to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Be ready to give
your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy. I promised to meet with Hiroko at the entrance hall first thing, or rather, she promised for me? Please. I just want to go to the thing real quick. Let me upgrade shit. Fuck. Oh, to the entrance hall we go. Oh, what it do? You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Edo yesterday. Really seems like something bad happened to Sarah, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way. Whatever you say. Hiroko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Edo. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Siri's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues that we overlooked. Sure. Saw something. Right. Broken overpass. Yeah, traffic cone, overpass, rubble, nothing here. Trash can? As I continued searching, my eyes fell to a little plastic trash can. There was nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong here. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious. No concrete evidence, just a feeling. Like with Karua. But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. Oh shit! I would like to say, I don't trust Eto too much. What the? You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Siri in pieces?
Rest in peace, sir. I don't know. Fuck! I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I was wondering who was responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person can have done this. And that person is you. Or you. Or you. Zero is killed by one of us. What? No way. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Siri said that one time?
Nah!
Don't you dare lay hands on your superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? This is true. We are suicide squatting this. Supposedly. Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then. Oh man, no. Non-stop debate this time? Quit trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. So then, it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sere. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the firewall before we could notice he was gone. This seems a little bit too smart. At some point, while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without any of us seeing them? Or are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics? Yeah, and the alarm should go off. This is an inside job, but it might not be someone from our group. From what we've seen so far, there are definitely different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Exactly. If they could sneak in and kill Sire, they could have snuck in, killed us all, or at least most of us, maybe got into the room. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense radar detecting them too? What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? that thing or person or whatever that I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Sirai went missing. That can't be coincidence. So now we know for sure Sirai's not coming back, but what do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days or... Would you look at that?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Unauthorized personnel?
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? This means what I think it means? It's an enemy attack! Oh, yep. Oh dear! Woe is me, what terrible timing! No way! Why now? It just goes to show, they won't only attack us when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed Sirai, they may have chosen to attack us now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do we do? No one's attacking us, asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead. But it was Sirai's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no choice. Right. That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Sirai's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Whoa, hold up. Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy! Let's do this. I can get a reward if I kill the most? Fine, I'm doing this my way. Takamaru and Darumi take off at a run toward the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half our total members, remained here where they were. I see, even with our lives at more risk than ever. You're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just... You're going to regret this. Huh? Obviously, if we fail, you're going to get killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight, I guarantee it. Hiriko's words sounded less like a warning than it did a threat. After pausing for a moment to let them sink in, she also left. Well, see you later, alligators. I don't gotta worry about... Oh my god, you're gonna make me run there? I should get going now. I'm past hesitating at this moment. I have to fight. It's the only way to survive. I'm not dying here. I need to make it back to Karawa. There we go. Now we can teleport. Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Oh, I know. We go on the adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Can't hit girls? You sure you're not really a dude? Now'd be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pounding. Come on, this is no time for us to fight among ourselves. We have to get out onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. I want to pull off an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. Flawless victory.
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Oh, now you want to say something, you Ningen derogatory. Look at that henshin. Alley-oop. All right. Okay, so
Now then, to business.
I always start off with a good one.
They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
All right, calm down, freak.
And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
I say once again, calm down, you freak.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
How unsatisfying. Time to move. How's this?
My turn!
Let's freaking go!
Let's go!
She doesn't do enough to kill.
I've got
If
this.
I want to be able to use everyone's stuff. I can do it like this.
Got it!
Then
Let's do it to it!
yeah, this is the best I can do. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
All right, let's get started.
I don't want to do this.
Hauling ass!
I can't really. I think I'm just gonna have
Good
to,
to go.
live with the fact that I'm not killing. No. This
Take that! All right.
Let's go!
My turn. Out of my way.
Okay, I'll take care of most of them. Yeah, go ahead. They're not. Okay, well, one of them did.
Let's do it to it!
Yeah, you can.
Stab!
Wave 1 end.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
You're a
I
freak.
still can't believe how strong you are, Hideko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocket some elite hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
Ah, is that
What?
why one of your skills is so max?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
Interesting.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you shoulda.
Today, Karu and I got dragged into all of this. That wasn't the first time the invaders appeared? God, no. Remember all the sirens, dude? Just how long has this war been going on, anyway? And how have the people in charge kept it a
guys!
secret?
Looks like we've got company!
I don't think that's a crazy thought process.
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right. Let's do it.
Oh wait, shit. Come on.
Let's go.
What kills more?
Gotcha.
Yeah, I might as well just go ahead and do this. Hit that AoE.
Let's do this! Rev it up! Let's give it to him!
Look at that. Nice fucking clear, my brother.
It's killing game time!
I don't know. Can you even? No, you can't do anything. So then...
Ready whenever. Time to move. All right, let's get started. How's
Kill
this?
most.
Broken so ready whenever.
To be honest, I didn't think I would be able to get this, but I'm getting jumped.
Let's do this! Let her rip!
And then
My
obviously you can just kill this
Chop you to
guy.
pieces. How unsatisfying.
Let's do it to it! Fine. Stay away!
Sweet, and we're basically back up to 100. Ooh,
We made it through somehow. Even without Sire's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo.
yeah, we're just built different.
Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
Yes, yes.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger is approaching!
What? Like another monster?
Oh,
What the? But that's a human.
no, it's a humanoid. Very
They're
different.
coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
Ningen. Derogatory. Look at the thing. Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sire. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Alright, everyone stand back. Leave this to me.
Okay, what you got, Takamaru? Take a deep breath in.
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
Hey, dog, who you be?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look!
Is it gonna bring out like a laser?
They put their hands up.
Absolute cinema.
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
Still, reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a tentative step towards the mysterious figure. But then...
Kudu Kuzo, Dipifugu Vatu, Pamashni Gujetu Vudu Petu, Heaven and Shook!
Is that Hemo Anima?
Hey, I don't think it's a good guy.
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
Oh, it's got 4 arms though.
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Oh my god, Eto. You're actually doing some shit? About damn time.
Eito? Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend.
Wow.
And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home.
Ugh, well,
together.
I still don't necessarily like you, but you know, at least you're willing to fight.
Too many
Exactly.
cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree, though. That speech was totally lame.
Yes, sir.
Great work, Eito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me,
Oh,
I feel
brother,
courage
this
welling up
guy
inside.
stinks.
True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
I mean, I might have said that, you know, he's probably best friend, but like, yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches. Crazy about the corny speeches either.
Now
See?
we're back in the game and got
See?
another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
We'll see. Man is corny as fuck, but we'll see what he can do in combat. Because I swear to God, if he's actually good in combat, where the fuck has he been? Okay, let's see. What do we got here? User gains random buff after
Yes,
taking action.
leave it to me.
Edo's attack gains a random buff. You'll randomly gain attack +1, armor, or fatigue for this. So randomly, you, and then you do 3 attacks, 3 damage to like the thing in front. So like you're shorter range, but do slightly more damage.
Let's freaking go!
Okay. God. You do that dumb thing, don't you? Oh.
Let's give it to him!
That's
I
what
guess
is
it's my turn.
yours. That shit. How many can I hit with also still being able to hit the enemy? I think it is. No. this is probably, I think, the best option. Like, technically speaking, I could hit. Like, I could hit most. No, I think it's probably the best. God. Can we hit? Yeah, okay, so from here. Yeah.
Allow me to take them down.
Alright, that is a pretty sick tornado.
Time to move.
Fuck, you're telling me I can't hit that?
Here we go!
Do we need to use you? No, I think what I can do
I've
is...
got this. Say when.
Say sight.
Rev it up!
That's fine. Then what I can
Ready
do
when you are.
is come here. Definitely kill this guy.
All right.
My turn.
Now I have to dash. Then
All right,
what we can
let's
do
get
is
started.
this. We're not doing as much
Time for battle.
damage. We haven't killed anything, but this is fine.
Not bad.
Holy fuck, man.
Let's do it to it!
God, I wish I could like position it a little bit better, but that'll be fine. Then Ato
All
can't
right,
jack the shit
let's get
to.
started. Take this.
Full throttle!
This over here. Get some armor.
This isn't good.
This is bad.
Okay.
That all you got? It's all right. Not there yet.
Okay. So real quick though, real quick. I
Hauling
think
ass!
we need you to come all the way over here, my brother. Honestly, either way.
This!
This will do this.
Let's go! Here we go!
Fuck, it's gonna be like so close, but yet so far. Oh, wait, hold on.
Hardly a challenge. How's this?
There we go. That'll give us an
so
extra
soon.
AP and some shit.
Let's go! Let's do it to it!
I'm ready whenever.
Whose special attack could actually help here? The issue is, I think I have to do this first.
It's all right.
But like, we're so cooked no matter how I look at this, so...
I'm putting it all on the line!
Yes, sir!
Sorry. It's up to you now.
I guess it's my turn.
Don't underestimate me.
You can't budge.
Here we go! It's killing game time! Let's do it to it!
Not yet.
How much does your
Hardly
special
a
attack
challenge.
do? 8? So it's not enough to kill. What about yours? What does yours do?
We better get moving.
5. So 8 plus...
Don't underestimate me.
Let's go!
No matter how I slice this.
Yes, leave it to me.
Not yet. I'm all worked up now.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And that'll heal your fatigue. Then
I
that'll let
can
us
still fight. Take this.
do that, and then...
Hardly a challenge. Not yet. Don't underestimate
I can
me.
move again.
I can
Honestly,
still fight. I can hardly contain myself.
then I'm gonna need you to do something.
Don't
for us.
underestimate me.
'Cause I think you're just cooked either. Wait, hold on. No, I mean, she's dead either way. So.
I'll show you how it's done. Serves you right.
Ooh, we're so close to being able to kill this man.
Let's do this!
We better get moving.
You won't be able to do it.
Okay, okay! I'll end it all here!
Yo, hit him with it!
Okay, your turn now.
Man lives like with nothing.
Yes, leave it to me.
Actually, can you kill? No, you're stunned. But
I guess it's my
that's
turn.
like fine.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Full throttle! Come get it!
Yeah. I guess I could have done. No, she's stunned. But it was a correct call. Yes, he's bleeding. He's bleeding. She's still stunned.
Rev it up!
Yeah, get fucking hit with the motorcycle, fucker. Well, all we really had to do was kill the boss. Ha! Get wrecked! And they go back to being a person.
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemoanima?
Yes.
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
CC.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirei could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiruko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you
Woohoo,
are.
we're all on the
So
same
much
playing
for that
field.
idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet. Mozokuze.
Is it?
Yes.
Talking.
Yes, it is talking.
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right?
Sis.
Speaking human talk.
I can just imagine this man emoting like, you understand.
Sujupi. Sedudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
Nah.
It wants us to spare its life.
Kabekuk. Tudevose.
Edo might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged and his voice sounded frightened, desperate.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But...
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hiriko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Perform a finishing blow on a commander and absorb their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. Oh, and I see. Yeah, I guess at some point I will be able to select other characters.
Alright. Let me do it.
And I thought there was going to be a choice,
Exquisite.
but there was not. Extermination complete. Yo! Special attack +1, voltage +10%. What? Did you just absorb its power? Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing Hemo Anima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. It shriveled up like a mummy or something. This is what happens when they lose their power? What a tragic end.
No.
Don't pay it any mind. There are enemies. Remember that. How is the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? Just one damn mystery after another around here. And now we can't even ask Sirei about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Alright, you were totally out of it at that time, so you wouldn't know. Now what? What happened? Looks like it's like this. You see, Sirei's fucking dead. Esu. What? No way.
Sirius, dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
Well, that's the question, Sherlock. It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find Siri.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this.
Huh?
But what about the agreement we had with him? He said he'd we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen, or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Sarah told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body like that whoever's controlling him can jump into? If he did, he'd have done that already. Right, I'm sorry. I had to put in a solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than when we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we were here or what we were doing? That's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Ooh, what a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day. I need my beauty sleep. You're a part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So we're calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. Oh, we're done talking then? Sweet. I kind of turned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in the Defense Academy, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same question over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Sirai said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karuha again? Was that my doorbell? Could it be at this hour? I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late. Oh, hey, Ato, what's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. Oh, you're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome so long as we have each other. This guy's corny as fuck! It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Himo Anima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on, whenever you need me. I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Edo extended his hand toward me, and an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt like a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it is, I still appreciate the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. Alright, I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me. I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. Yeah, get the fuck out my room, my guy. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Edo's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. You just have to remember that we're not alone. And so, our 7th day at Last Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. You have reached the end of the demo! Your save data will be carried over to the full game. Yo, release date last year of 8th March 24, 2025. Sierra and whoever this other thing is. Tokyo Games. Media Vision. Cryware. The following is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to real people, organizations, or events is entirely coincidental. And thus is the end of the game, or at least the demo. Alright. I will say, because I'm going through like this, it is interesting that the game has like language options for each, or like it has like the English options and then the writing for, I guess, whatever that invaders language is. It is not since this is the end of the demo, it's not a bad game. It's fun. I can see, like, it's got a lot of room for intrigue. There's still a couple other things that we don't know, obviously. It definitely seems like Kiriko is like it's like the equivalent of like a Fire Emblem. Like, it's like, hey, you're the prince, but then here's your retainer who's clearly a higher level character. But like, it seems like a very interesting game. A lot of things that could have like twists and turns and things like that, which is like kind of par for the course for like games made by the like the Danganronpa team, essentially. God, 100 days seems like a long time, because with that, the demo and this took about almost 8 hours, 7.5 hours essentially, which again wasn't bad, but JRPGs are long. I could see myself really enjoying it and liking it a lot. My main issue is like, fuck, is my throat killing me? Like, with different voices, that's only got like a handful, but if they all start talking and I gotta change it up, fuck. Like, it might be a game I play casually. Like, probably not on stream. Because one, I think my throat would be fucking shot if I did that. I'd definitely only be able to play like once a week. And things like that. But I can understand how the game can be fun, and it does look interesting. I did play the demo because that was like the easiest way to do it without actually spending like the 60 plus. I don't know exactly how much it is, but I'm gonna assume it's a $60+ game in some way, shape, or form. And honestly, I like demos like that, so that way you can get like the good feel, and it transfers my data over, so it's not bad. Like, obviously I wasn't able to see a lot of the characters. Shoma, God, probably my least favorite character. He's just so defeatist. Gaku could be interesting, but he seems like the annoying in a different way, similar to like quote unquote Mineta is in like My Hero. I think he's like that type of character. Not, at least as where this is not as bad, because you know he's got some other things going on besides just being a pervert. The two twins are fine. the brother just cares about his sister, even if it is a little weird, but it's not like overly weird. Uh, and the sister, she's a lot more mellow, but also is interested in like, uh, mechanics, even though we have Tsubasa who's actually a mechanic. And if Soma is like has a cool weapon and things like that, I mean, it's like that dichotomy of like, you know, annoying character who's really not sure but has like a sick weapon. That could be how it is. No, obviously we don't get to see him fight. Tsubasa, I like Tsubasa, and I think she has like probably one of the more realistic. I guess all of them are technically like valid, but like she just doesn't want to fight because she's not good with fighting. Eto is corny as hell. I get it, but it's more so he's corny as hell now. He was kind of like really one way, but then switched. I mean, life-threatening event. He was gonna die, and then we saved him. Darumi, girl is crazy, but you know what you gonna do? Takamaru, real man right there, and then Hiriko is, as I described, like she's like that. Hey, I've been through this before. I'm here to be like an OP unit, which is probably why I like her currently. At some point, those type of units do fall off. And who knows if something could happen to her. Because there are some times in like those games where like they're there, the person's there with us for a minute, but then they end up leaving in some way, shape, or form, and then we don't have the OP unit anymore. But we'll see. It is definitely like a it's a strategy JRPG. Strategy JRPG. But it's interesting. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of things we can do with it being a day system similar to like Persona and only being like 100 days. There's a lot we can do and a lot of things that can happen. Obviously, there's a lot of reading because it is visual novel-esque. That it would probably be easy or for me to definitely play off stream. Just because I could read a lot faster and then I don't have to worry about the voices and things like that and can kind of just like go through it. But overall, interest in the characters, the combat's really fun, and the story is intriguing. I will probably have to look at getting that at some points, which, I mean, I'm technically on Steam still right now. Store page. Just don't play. It's okay. Yeah, it's like I thought. It's $60. So it might be something I look at getting here in a bit. So I guess I forgot. This. Put this on for the background. But it was a fun game, fun demo, and we had fun playing it regardless. I will say that tomorrow I should. I'll have to see. Tomorrow I may or may not stream. And that is fair. I'll definitely let you know about that, Nick. If I will stream it in like my personal time and like do it on Discord. Because that'll be fine. Because I mean if I do play it, it'll mainly be for like more of a casual thing. That I could easily just stream it on Discord and not like have to worry about voice acting all the damn time. But since I'll be gone though for about a month here upcoming for family situations, we're caught up on Enfield, so we don't need to worry about the story for that. A lot of it's just like casual stuff and like grinding at this point. There is like a couple of like quote-unquote character story stuff, but they're only gonna last for, it looks like, a couple of days, or like 2-ish weeks. I think it's like 16-ish days or something like that. So I will still be gone when like those expire, so I might just play those by myself. I may or may not stream tomorrow because I technically have to pack because I will leave Thursday night, so I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. Yes, Nunic, have a good one because I will be ending stream here soon. see. I'll have to figure out because I have to pack. I basically have to pack and get ready to go because again, I'm up there for a month, so I do have to like pack a decent amount of stuff, and I have not really started. So there is that. But I'll see. I'll keep y'all posted and we'll go from there. But for now, I do hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.